Did I spell dailies right? I think I did. I don't think dailies is like technically a word. But it is kind of now because there's a lot of dailies in video games. It became a word. I mean, I guess technically if you're talking about like the daily things that you do throughout the day, that's your dailies. But technically on like a piece of paper, I don't think that's a word. It just became a word because it was used over time. I guess that's how all words started out. It's time. It's your boy Rocky back at it again with a second live stream of the day, double feature style. Back at it again with another MFF stream. I'm on a save. What? I'm on a save your streak right now, by the way. I'm on a save your streak right now, by the way. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? ABC, what does that mean? It never updated yesterday for some reason? Like I'm still at 94? It might cap at 94. Just kidding. No, it won't cap at 94. I don't think. Does a Twitch stream streak have a cap? While the channel point bonus for the streak maxes out at 5+ streams, the streak count itself keeps going into the hundreds or higher, provided you do not miss a stream or use the watch streak recovery feature. Requirements. A stream must be at least 10 minutes long, which they always are. Always. With a 30-minute gap between streams. Yeah, between this one and the last one was about hour and a half, 2 hours, I think. So should be fine. If you miss a stream, you can maintain your streak by watching the VOD or a clip within 24 hours. Oh. There you go. That's not too bad. You want to be watching the VODs anyways, obviously. You know, if you're not watching the VODs, what are you doing? You know, you got to save the streak by watching the VODs, obviously. Just kidding, only if you want to. Oh, wait, my bad. You were live earlier and I missed it? Earlier today, yeah, we were on Daredevil. We were finishing it up. It looked a little bit like this. Also, I got to turn the audio back on. Skadoosh. Desktop audio back on. There we go. All right. It's time. No time like the present. Since I will be using the monitor to play the game in full screen, like usual, I will be keeping my phone open right here on Stream Manager so I can check chat. Also, streaks don't update on the stream you maintain. True. Makes sense. Also, watching another stream by them within 24 hours, you can save your streak. True. Just read that. Learning new things every day about stream streaks. I knew nothing about stream streaks. But now I know a lot more. And speaking of more rhymes with tier 4, and we're getting a tier 4 today. Amongst other upgrades. I think we're actually getting 4 upgrades today. 4 character upgrades. One of them is a tier 4. Lots of excitement. Let me just peek in on the other side of the stream. Okay, we good. Looking fine. Boom, full screen. It's time. Keyboard. Sometimes I forget I need a keyboard to play this game. Also, that's my stuff. That is Solar's stuff. Solar, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing stuff in the game. So I get free stuff in the game. And so consistently, too. Mythic Emblem chest would be Derishimous. 145 points out of 200. I don't think I'm hitting that. Unless... Have friends check in. 14 total times. I guarantee you Solar will check in all 14 times. If he doesn't, I'm suing him. Just kidding. Daily missions resets in 15. Daily, right. Where's like the timer? I don't know for how much longer this is going to run. There we go, at the very top. Time remaining 11 days, 15 hours. It's been going longer than 3 days. So therefore, I think there's more than 14 total times that you can have to check in. So I don't think you have to be that diligent. But that's cool. Oh, I'm at 96? Hell yeah, let's go, ABC. It worked. It worked! As long as it works. But you can always re-earn a stream streak, even if you do lose it. Although 95 is crazy, or 96 is crazy. If 95 is crazy, 96 is crazier. Special Pass, Shield Archive, Event Quest. Yeah, they're just doing everything. Download a little 27 megabyte update real quick. That was fast. I wonder why. Yes. Selector tier 2 character. That's just, what, 256 bios, I guess. Yeah, because I got all the characters. All the free ones, at least. And yeah, we also got that 11-year anniversary event. Comic card Mythic tomorrow. That's fantastic. 6-star Awakened. That's fantastic. 200. That's what I'm talking about. That's 1 million. Sometimes I think that says 10 million. 1 million. 1.1 million. Okay. It's pretty good. I guess I'll have to check in tomorrow. If I lose the 96 streak, you're not going to see me for a good 15 streams? No. You better not lose that streak then. Because then I don't get to see you. That sucks for me. Claim all. Yes. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's loud for me. Oh, I'm excited. I think we start with an upgrade. It's not going to be too long of a stream. It's probably going to be like a 2.5 hour, maybe a 3 hour maximum stream. Because it's a mobile game. And there's not like infinite content that you can run, really. Once I hit my 5 or 10 participations per day, I kind of got to wait. For most stuff, at least. Emblem collection, give me my free stuff. Thank you. Yeah, currently, right now, I am rolling in rewards. Is that a ranked battle? Oh, is that a ranked? Oh, man. Jeez. Yeah, obviously, I'm going to max that out because I have Moon Knight tier 4. So, I'm about to get a lot more rewards. I think there's a little bit of tier 4 mats in there, too. It's a good time to play this game. Use 500,000 gold, we're gonna do that. Dimension mission, we're gonna do that. Upgrade custom gear, I will forget to do that. So I'm gonna do that right now. Make good use of our time here. Throw 2 of those. Upgrade it real quick. 35 points. I'm not being super diligent on these ones. The rotating special pass. But on everything else, especially like the event quests like these, which by the way, we're going to get that letter B today and see what that gives us. Hopefully it's a big reward. Very good. Also, you were doing Watch Dogs for 100, right? Oh, Watch Dogs for 100? Who said that? Did I say that? I don't even have Watch Dogs. I will do it if I own Watch Dogs. How about that? And I can figure that out right now. I got the PlayStation app. Bear with me, ABC. No, not Shazam. It tricked me. It was blue. PlayStation app. I don't know why I have Shazam and PlayStation right next to each other. They're both blue. I should separate those. Check this real quick. Check my game library. Watch Dogs. It's weird. I just typed in Watch Dogs and it didn't even come up. W-A maybe? Watch, did I spell it wrong? Watch. Maybe it's two separate words? It's two separate words, okay. Oh no, it has an underscore. Because it's like a hacking game, I think. It's underscore, okay. Watch Dogs. Let's see if you are in luck. Or if I'm in luck. I've heard great things about the game. From friends, too. I just never played it. Tight. Watch Dogs, purchased. Watch Dogs 2, purchased. Watch Dogs Legion, which I think is technically 3. Purchased. We covered. Untouchables pack. Free add-on. Private Eye customization pack. If I can, like, if there's any free content that I can add on to them as well, I'll always go for that too. Usually if it's unavailable, it means they've like worked it into the game, so you no longer need to like have an add-on, or it's just no longer like purchasable. Download this exclusive, this item is being licensed, or download this exclusive content pack for that contains a 1920s mobster outfit, which can be found at the bunker, the motel room, or a hideout. Whoa, spoilers. A bunker? A hotel room? A hideout, you say? We might have to play that. Scout Expedition mission for Watch Dogs 2, free level. I can download that too. Cool. There's a couple things I can download for him as well. To enhance the experience even further. I do love me some free DLC. Also, I like pineapple. I've heard Legion kind of sucks, yeah. Just through the grapevine. I can send you... I can send you my Ubisoft account. Maybe see, you're good. I got him. I got him in the bin. Apparently, I own all of them. Not that I've purchased any of them. I just got them through PlayStation Essential, I think, over time. I mean, it's still okay if you have it, but like... Well, we might take a break. How about that? If I stream the first one and then it's really good, I might take like a very short break, like a couple weeks, and then play the second one immediately. And then maybe I'll give it a couple months of a breather, play another game or two, and then maybe, possibly jump into the third one and play it slowly. There's just so many good games coming out this year as well. Like the Star Wars racing game. I'm pretty sure that comes out at the end of this month. Also, 6 at the end of the year. Wolverine. It's a lot. And I gotta play Wolverine. The Star Wars racing game, gotta play that. Wolverine, gotta play that. 6, gotta play that at the end of the year. Pragmata also looks really good. Yeah, there's so many good games, man. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm meaning? You mean what I'm playing? You play what I'm saying? You see what I'm seeing? See what I'm seeing. 1 was very enjoyable, 2 was too, but for different reason. Huh. playing both one first and then two. That's usually how it goes. Although not for RDR2, so not always. Technically, chronologically, you'd have to play RDR2, then RDR1, which is kind of crazy. Definitely an interesting creative choice by Rockstar. Watch Dogs 1, 2, and 3 are all different games? All separate? Like it doesn't continue the storyline? Or there's no characters from the first one in the second and third one? Sorry. I'm trying to eat and talk at the same time. Pineapple is very moist. Ooh, it's good though. World Boss, 8 out of 10. I will at least play 2 today. So we'll get the B. In fact, I may do that right now. Actually, no. Let me get GBR done first. Special benefits. Let me get that. Challenges. Wait. Oh, really? Is this a new... Oh, man, MFF. 6-star premium character. Are you serious? Are you dead serious? There's also another one. Actually, no. Oh, man. Not only that, but there's a free tier 2 premium character that we're about to get later. Maybe not today. Actually, yeah, definitely not today with the RNG, but soon. Within the next week, it'll be acquired. But that's nice. I didn't know we had that to get today. Holy moly. Alright, there's more than I thought. There's always more than you think. Let me participate in world event. Kinda. Done. Work smarter, not harder. Wait. Donate $1 million. Working on a challenge. And it does that as well. Excuse me. Fruit hiccups. Yeah, I'll forget to do that one, so I'll do that now. Yeah, I guess. Don't want to waste anything too good. Yeah, that. Just trying to get the challenge done. 140 to 120. I made it worse. Oh no. That's fine. $20 of those. Okay. Is what it is. Hero Pursuit. Talk to me. Got a free dice. Roll it. 1! I'm a joke. I'm a joke to you. If you land on start, it should also give you like a freebie, like a free dice. It should be like one of these. Obtain 1 dice, obtain 1 dice. If you land on one of these or on start, in fact, if you land on start itself, you should get 2 dice. Yeah. But I'll take the lap reward. I believe it's 1. Titan's record selector, I'll take it. Better than nothing. But really what I'm excited about is if we can get that. Level 6 advanced potential enhanced ticket? Yeah. And also the tier formats at the bottom. We have 4.5 more days to get a lot of rolling done on the dice. Ranked battle, we're doing that today too. Event quest, I think we got to run a GBR for that. GBR, yeah, 10 tokens right there. Let me craft. Get 10 tokens. Okay. I just need bios in general right now, so that's pretty decent. Co-op, GBR. Okay, we'll go GBR, and then we'll go ranked battle with Moon Knight. Max it out completely. And then we'll press on. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't kick me. Thank you. Good. Go. Walk in. You basically have to hunt someone down who acts as a citizen. Like a vigilante. A hacking vigilante. I'm down. How long have you been, how long have you even played this game? What, this one? Not quite 11 years. 10 and a half years. Not to flex. Is that a flex? I'm not even sure if that's a flex. I mean, 10 and a half years? No, I say that proudly. 10 and a half years. Only took a couple months off in the beginning because they didn't have the X-Men yet. Can we load in, boys? To the game? Or are we gonna get kicked? Someone lost connection. Ah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. We have been kicked. 1 and 2 are story driven. 3 is more online. I see. That's probably why it failed. That makes it make more sense. 1 has a pretty cool multiplayer thing though. Maybe like a Batman Arkham Knight type of multiplayer thing where you're like competing against your friends to get better AR challenge scores or something. For the multiplayer in 1, which is still up, by the way, rare Ubisoft W. True. EA and Ubisoft are pretty scummy usually. Basically, I have to hunt someone down who acts as a citizen. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like a hide and seek. That sounds fun. Like with hacking. Like you use a certain camera and then it like susses them out or something, and then it's like, hey, they're over there in the crowd. And then you go tackle them. Was missing context? I got you. I think I got the context. So let me check over here real quick. We good. Please don't kick me. Yes. Double tier 4 stranges. That means this guy's about to get minced. You about to be minced meat, Dormammu. Dorminced Mamu. I was about to say, bro. I'm like, dude, I don't even see Mamu. Where Mamu took a day off. And like normally he's showed up by this point. I'm like he's at least like 15 minutes late. 5, 3, 4, 7. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Okay. I feel like he's playing different. Use co-op skill. Oh, bruh, it's glitching like crazy right now or something. I've never seen you like this, Dormeister. Dormeister. 5, 7, 3, 4. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's still dying. 5, 6. I get sent to Shadow Realm because I'm not doing damage. 5, 7, 3, 4, 6. That takes out the mindless one. 5, 3, 4, 7. $18 bars should be done in like 30 seconds. Then we go 5, 6, co-op. 3, 4. 14, 13, 12. There we go. 5, 7, 3, 4, 8, 7. Done. About 2.5 minutes. Could have been quicker, but I wasn't carrying anyways, so I can't complain. $72. Ooh, 2 ripped shorts. Nice. I'll take that. Never been so excited over ripped shorts. 70 out of 80. I was missing 12, and now we're only missing 10 more pairs of ripped shorts. And then something exciting happens. Just kidding. Then we get another Shield Archive done. Just by doing 1 GBR, I just did like 3 challenges. Now I will run Dimension Mission. Perfect time to run it all the way down to the bottom. Sentinel, sure. Take that. We'll start with 20, and then we'll probably run another 20. Does cost a lot of energy, but I do have a lot of energy. Okay, that's 1 vial. Man, 20 runs, I only get 1 vial? Huh? You said what to me? Oh, Roxas is in! Like Flanagan. By the way, Roxas, I went through the list and I added all the blurps. Finally. All like 27 blurps that were on the list. For the most part, other than like 3. 3 of them did not make it. But out of 27, that's pretty dang good. Let me get 30 more points. Let me get 35 more points. What's the next level on that? 6 gives us 500,000 gold. Okay. Is what it is. I got 410 million, so 500,000 is like whatever. But gold is good, and I'll take it. This is nice, though. That's 2 million. It's Odin's Blessing. Little bit of tier 3 mats. Oh, it's not 10. Oh, it goes to 20? Oh, I see. Yeah, this was the main big ticket item right here, and it gives it to you for free on level 1. And then level 20 is what? Is that a CTP chest? I've already gotten like 2 free CTPs from this. That's a free CTP. Damn. Give me another dice. Roll it.
Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Got it memorized. Gotta love Axel, man. I hated Axel for 4 seconds. And then immediately, I said, no more. I'm like, Axel has only proven that he's a friend. He's a creepy friend. Kind of a weird, got it memorized. You want some more sea salt ice cream? No, no I don't. But you're a cool guy, Axel. Card upgrade? That's mad easy. We'll upgrade a bunch right now. Thins out the inventory too. Boop. That does that for us. 20 more energy, delicious. But we did it for the dice. Another roll. Rolling. Give me a 6. Jeez. Next time I'll ask for a 1, and then it'll give me a 6 maybe. Hmm? Yeah, she is super far away from me right now. If I catch up to Black Cat, I get a 2.6 million? I get 2.6 million gold? That'd be nice. Actually, you know what? I just need to hit this. I need to hit the Stark one. Stark Tower moves to Black Cat. So technically she's like 2.5 laps ahead of me. I think I would literally do like 2 full laps. That would be amazing. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, just give me a 5.
Hey,
give me a 5 on the next dice.
Like we're friends already.
We're going, me and Axel are friends. Bonded. Over so much sea salt ice cream, it would make your brain melt. Change opponent. No, that's fine. Yeah. Those Goombas will get melted. Got it memorized. Sorry. Pineapple time. Got it memorized. Yo, pineapple ice cream. Now we're talking. Sea salt, no. Pineapple, yeah. I think Otherworld Battle takes like 20 seconds. It's over. Right now. Already done. Nothing there, okay. I just wanted another dice. 5. If I can roll a 5 right now, I'm jumping from like lap 4 to lap 6. 5. Money. No! The one time I wanted less, man. The one time I wanted 5 instead of 6. I'll take the 6. That's so funny. Didn't it just give me a 1? And I said on the very next one we're going to get a 6. Although I needed the 5. 6 is a great roll, though. I'll take it. A 6 or a 5, those were prime real estate. 5 technically would have been like 10 times better, though. Would have sent me spinning all the way around the map. World boss, we will at least clear that twice today. So we'll get another dice, and then we'll be out of dice for now. But as long as I get, what, 1, 2, 3? At least 3. We'll get another lap reward today. Which gives us a big book selector. Which is good for tier 4s. Wait. We're already a half an hour into the stream. It's about that time. Okay. To disagree. The world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sorry. And then I think he says something to that effect. But much better than that. So much better. Nothing to write home about, but I'll take all that. That's nice. It don't really matter at this point. Universal. I'm trying to get a lot of combat characters built up right now. But 15, yeah, I don't need that. 7. 17. Blast or Universal? I think we'll go Universal because it's just the least. Gotta get my books up. Get my money up. Take that. A little anniversary freebie down here at the bottom. Hello. 100,000 gold. Okay. Nothing to write home about, but slowly gaining money. Selector tier 2 character. That sounds like a good item, but it's not really. I'll just take like Moon Knight BIOS. Wait. Ooh. I don't know what that was. That was kind of fire though. That's a good remix. Lyrics to the Super Mario Bros. Jingle or theme. Yeah. I will take. Yeah, just BIOS. I'll have to use those for fodder. Either way. Now, I was not expecting this today. So, Selector 6-star premium character, really? I already got US Agent. I'm not going to pick anyone I already own. I'm trying to get a new character added to the roster. These chances come few and far between. Kohori, she's already 6-star, yeah. Exodus, you're already 6-star. Wendell Vaughn. MFF Homelander. He's already 6-star. Spot's hecka cool. But I already got him 6-star. Sylvie, I already have her. Omega Red, I got him. Polaris. I don't even have Polaris. That would be another X-Men added to the team. Toxin, I already got him 6-star. I don't even own Echo. Not my favorite character, but she's pretty cool.
One day, one night, Saturday's alright. Online's just fine. Nighttime, anytime, get your degree.
Get your degree, okay. We're sponsoring colleges now, I guess. Also, that was weird. I only heard it in my left side. Morbius already got him. Spider-Woman already got him. 4-star. I can get her to 6-star today, but not this way. Zemo, he's covered. I'm trying to unlock a brand new character. Polaris is definitely up on the totem pole. We might do Polaris. Oh, we can choose X-Men too. Hello. Agent Venom, yeah. Already have her. Ghost, already have her. It might have to be Polaris. Oh wait, hang on. Really? Since when did I have Juggernaut 6-star? Gotta get him built up. And more? Bing, 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 ding, 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 zoo. Hey, slide. That just makes you feel happy. Yeah, slide to the left. Slide on the winter vibes. I said, boom, dum, 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 dum. M'Baku. I would pick him. Oh, sick. He throws it down and then picks it up later. I think Polaris is actually the only one we can choose here. That makes our choice pretty simple. I do love my my symbiotes. I need to own at least every single symbiote in the game at least 6-star. Oh, the hood too, true. From Ironheart, right? Magic guns. Guns meet magic, whatever. His design is kind of cool. Oh, and I think the cape or the hood is sentient, so the hood like infects your mind. And that's not fun. Yeah, I own everyone else. There's literally only 3 options. I can do Hood, Sleeper, or Polaris to get a brand new character. I think I gotta go Sleeper. Yeah, Sleeper's like the final symbiote that I don't own in the game. I got Toxin, I got Venom, I got Carnage, I have Agent Venom. I have Null. I don't have Sleeper. I got Scream. I got all the symbiotes. I like the Spider-Man characters a lot. Yeah, it's got to be Sleeper. I think he has a good support buff with Venom as well, so just an added benefit. Sleeper. Welcome to the roster, brother. 6-star Sleeper. Acquired. And then honestly, I'll probably build him right now. Not a ton, I'll just get all of his stars mastered. And then straight to level 60. Because I want some crystals. 20, 40, 60 crystals, I'll take it. it all adds up. By the way, the crystal exchange event or whatever with the crystal exchange cards or token cards, which was a new thing to the game, those finally procced, and I got 4,500 crystals. That's why I'm sitting on so many crystals right now. I jumped from like 2,200 all the way up to 7,500 or close to 7,500 crystals. Also, I did the math on it. That means I pulled the 100 crystal proc every single time. I only had 45 out of the total 50 tokens or cards that you could have had. But 45 out of 50 is pretty good. That just means I missed like 1 GBR run and 2 logins, I think. But I did pretty good. 45 out of 50 is solid work. And I got 4,500 crystals. That makes the math very easy. That's 100 crystals, 45 times. So therefore, I didn't get the 60 proc at all. That means for every single swipe of the card, it came up 100. Because I got 4,500, which is pretty dang good. Technically, last year we got 10,000 crystals. But then again, that was because it was the 10-year anniversary and it just made sense to do that. So that's why it was so generous. But I gotta say, the events that they're running this year, I think are better. They're like, hey, we're gonna give you half the amount of crystals, which isn't very nice, but we're gonna give you double the amount of events, which is gonna add up. Wait a second, advancement ticket. Tier 2 Mega, I don't really want to use one of those right now. I'm trying to hold on to those. Max it out 315, that's fine. A little bit of gold, send it. Father and me? Okay. Interesting name for an effect or a skill. Father and me. I think his father is Toxin?
It's the final flush down.
Flush it down. You gotta flush it down. You gotta flush it down right now. Yeah. We just did that. Chemicals. That's just like the Nickelodeon goo, or the ooze. We prefer to use the term ooze. Yeah, it kind of rolls off the tongue better. Ooze. 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 I gotta play a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. Sorry, I said the, Anyways, I gotta play a TMNT game. I own multiple of them, I think. Like the beat-em-up games. Max upgrade on that. Sleeper symbiote? That looks terrifying, bro. What is that? Get your mans. Looks like a damn symbiote dog. He's got that symbiote dog in him. Symbiote muscle. I could outlift him. Pheromone. Kind of like Spider-Woman. She also has that ability, I think. To like coerce people with a pheromone. It's like perfume. And then it's like, oh, okay, I'll do whatever you want. Basically like a Jedi mind trick, but with a spritz instead of a hand wave. It's like a spray bottle. I do what I want. And then you do what they want. All right, Sleeper is at least a little bit built up now. That's pretty cool. Didn't have him before. Wasn't expecting to get him today. Let me finish the dimension missions. Also get 4 million more gold. Run these down to the bottom. Let's run another 10. Okay, I have a question. Do you remember the Kids' Choice Awards? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. With the ooze. Or with the, you know what I'm talking about. It wasn't called the ooze. TMNT call it the ooze. Nice, we got 1 vial. We got 10 more to run. I'm hoping we get 1 more at least. The vials have been few and far between. General, and save some time. And then Shaquille O'Neal started starring in all the General commercials. It's like, yeah, you gotta get your insurance out, brother. Sorry. So that was a terrible Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, let me try again. It's a little bit better. I missed. Anywho. And that wasn't even a 3. 1, 2. Oh! Sick, man. Lovely times. Lovely times. Yeah. So, if we take a look right here, we'll notice that we got a Jarvis program disc, and that makes me really happy because I'm a nerd. And we were already at 4 out of 5, so that means we got it done. Another Shield Archive. That rhymes. Boom. Oh, and it gets us an upgrade. Let's go. Increases instinct dodge rate plus 250. That's a permanent upgrade to the whole roster. Not a big one. In fact, a very small one. But when it affects the whole roster, it's very nice. Combined data for Super Soldier Serum. Nope. Oh, wait. Energy attack. All basic attack? No, those are good. I'm trying to keep those. If they were bad, like physical defense or energy defense or something, I would definitely give them up. Shield Archive. Oh, nice. We hit the 40% mark, so we get another free 200 Carbonadium. Dude, the rewards have been abundant. And then the candles, you just get those from running Dispatch Mission. Tonight when I go to sleep, I'll just put my phone on like run 30 of these, and then I'll probably get the vast majority of the rest of them. Probably won't get 17, but if I run like 30 tonight when I go to sleep, just let my phone run. Probably at least get up to like 10 or 12 out of 20 for those. And that is 10 million, by the way. That is not 1 million. That looks like 1 million. That's 10 million gold, which is nice. And then you get a free 11-year anniversary player icon badge, or yeah, special icon, 11-year anniversary icon. I got the 10-year anniversary one and the 9-year anniversary one, and I think I have like all the anniversary ones. So I must have the 11-year anniversary one as well. But this is another tier 2 premium character, which is absurdeth. They're trying to give me everything in the game for free. And I'm like, MFF, I don't even need to spend any money. Opening my wallet is like null and void at this point. By the way, if they wanted to add Void as a separate character, then Sentry, I'd be okay with that. That's how they have it set up in Contest. We don't have Void as a playable character, technically. I mean, you can kind of play as Void in a way in some of Sentry's skills, but not in a meaningful way. I don't know. I might just go for one of the ones that I didn't pick. Might just go for tier 2 Polaris. Or yeah, it would have to be tier 2 Hood. I almost called him Red Hood. That's DC. I'd have to go with Polaris. Because all the other characters I at least have unlocked and to 6-star, and once they're at 6-star, I can eventually use a mega ticket on them and get them to tier 2. But this opportunity is rare and few and far between. Yeah, I just realized I own most of these characters already. I'd have to go with Polaris. Yeah, once I get that, I'll do tier 2 Polaris. Because Jeff the Shark, even though he just got put into the game, I almost have him ready for tier 3. In fact, I might be getting Jeff to tier 3 today. Let's start with some of these upgrades that I've been talking about. A little bit more gold. We did just unlock Sleeper at 6-star, but I guess there's no time like the present. Let me check on the other side of the stream here real quick. Just want to make it a habit of doing that like at least 3 or 4 times. Okay, good. Concurrent viewers too. We got anyone on the Red Blade side? If you're here on the Red Blade side, much love to you. Thank you so much for being here, and hopefully you enjoy some portion of this stream. Yeah, let's do it right now. Just kidding. Let me not do that right now, actually. Let me play this super wisely. Let me manually build up the characters that I was already going to build up today. By the way, yeah, we got Ghost Rider is ready to be tier 4'd. All I have to do is click that button. I got plenty of books, plenty of Life Seed, plenty of Carb, plenty of Faultine. Whoa. Double it. Yeah, double it. Yeah, double it. Yeah. I have enough tier 4 materials right now, technically. Oh, no. Never mind. He's actually discounted. Yeah, never mind. I'm tripping. He's like 15 or 20% less expensive because he has a character discount on. But I'm still really close is what I'm trying to say to a whole nother tier 4 purchase even after him. And it feels like we've been just rolling in the tier 4s. Like, I never thought I was going to have a whole like panel of tier 4s. And out of nowhere, my tier 4 roster has ballooned. Tier 4 Spidey, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Iron Man, Venom. Like the best of the best too. Thor. Can't wait for Ghost Rider. He's just with the flames and the red in the background with the flames. It's going to look great. Yeah. Also, in recent news, I built up Loki further. So Loki's chilling at level 80. He's pretty much ready to go to tier 4. Actually, let me look. Yeah, all of his gears is going to cost a lot. But Loki is at least like 75% of the way. But mainly for the Punisher special coming on May 12th in about 5 days from now. I got to do this. Punisher. Advancement. Do it. Wait. 800, yeah, 15, yeah. 1,000, yeah. 500, yeah. I'm down. We are officially getting Punisher. Because I'm assuming they're going to give him a new uniform for either. They have 2 opportunities. They can't miss both. If they miss one and wait for the other one, that's fine. But they have 2 Punisher opportunities to give him a new uniform, and it's been at least a year since we got his last one because it was for season 1 of Daredevil Born Again. And unfortunately I didn't buy it because even though it's John Bernthal and he looks great and he's even got the beard and he's got a cool pistol, he doesn't have the Punisher logo. And I'm not trying to buy a Punisher uniform when he doesn't even have a version of the Punisher logo. But his new suit and his new logo that he's rocking for the Punisher special, and I'm assuming the same, he's going to be rocking the same suit in Brand New Day. It looked like the same one. We got to get that look for him, man. He looks great. He's bearded up. He looks great. Did I mention he's got a beard? Also, he looks great. Also, did I mention he looks great? Anyways, he also got that knife. It's got like the, it almost looks like painted instead of like spray painted. Looks like he took a little bit more time on the design of the Punisher logo. Like he understands who he wants to be now. And he's not just like, oh, let's just spray paint it on there. He's like, let me take a little bit of time here. Let me make it look nice. But either way, countdown begins right now. Punisher potential transcended in, or no, I'm sorry, tier 3. Combat books. Let me do some head math here. Hang on. Let me be very wise. Jeff is Blast? Never mind. Damn. I only have, what, 7? I have 7 Blast books. We need at least 10. Yeah, okay. Jeff tier 3 today. It's, I don't need his books. Hang on, I have a tier 3 I have a tier 3 advancement ticket. Let me be an absolute genius. Man-Thing, Punisher, Jeff, and Ghost Rider. You all get in love. Hang on, Man-Thing first. Awaken potential. Talk to me nice. Let's do it. Yep, Cursed Swamp. What are you doing in my Cursed Swamp? 240, that's fine. I got 12,000. 350, that's fine. I got 8K. 1,000, that's fine. I got 17k. We good. Swamp Thing. Sorry. That's DC. I mean Man Thing. It's a sick animation, actually. Nexus Defender? Sick. His name's Ted, by the way. Actually, I wonder if it says that in his, like, details page. Or wait. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't it usually real name? Oh, brother. Real name Man Thing. Isn't his real name Ted? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Once a human scientist secretly developing a drug similar to the super soldier serum for a government agency, Theodore Ted Salas found himself face to face with AIM on their quest for power. With nowhere to turn, he administered the faulty serum in an attempt to save his life as he fell into a swamp. However, instead of dying, he became a monster fused with the Florida Everglades. Now, with memories of a previous life and his humanity largely lost, the Man Thing guards the nexus of all realities as a mystical defender. Badass. Absolute cinema, man. It sounds like a fever dream, and I'm here for it. Is he only 7 feet? 7 feet maybe up to his head, but you got to count for the back hump in there too. That gives him at least another like 6 inches. 500 pounds, cool. Anywho. Also, the Kids' Choice Awards green ooze was called Slime. That's right, Slime. The green slime. You got slimed. And then no one wanted to get slimed. I think as a kid, I tried to make my own slime at home. I was like, oh, Mom, I think we can make that on the TV. And then she's like, yeah, that's going to be super messy, though. And then I was like, yeah. I'm going to try it. I tried mixing it up in a bowl. Just like Googled it. It was not a fun day. It was messy and it wasn't worth it. She's like, what are you going to do after you're done making it? I'm like, I don't know. You get slimed. You slime people. She's like, who's going to volunteer to get slimed by that green slime? And I'm like, me. She's like, so you're going to pour it on your head? And I'm like, yeah. And then I came to the realization of, damn, I'm really just going to like pour it on my own head? I guess so. I guess that was the whole plan. And then I was like, yeah, maybe I wasted a day, but hey, at least I explored, and it was fun, kinda. It was messy and fun, but projects. Still a little bit of gold gambling. I'll try once on all his slots. 4, that's good. Couldn't give me 5, though. Just gonna try once. Give me 3. Nice. Give me 4. Nice. Right when I said it. Give me 5. Damn it. Give me 6, even though that's not possible. And then because I asked for 6, it's gonna give me 5 right now. Just kidding. 4 is great though. 4 on all of them. It's pretty good RNG. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 out of 20 slots. Not bad. There you go, Ted. He was a nice guy in Werewolf by Night. Really cool character. His powers also look awesome. Like when he uses his powers, like on someone, it's like green fusion energy. It looked awesome. Oh, that's right. Don't I have to do this? Yeah. Another 2.6 milli, 721, 8350. That's totally fine. Do it. All right, awakened skill is up to level 6, and I believe that's all we need. Potential transcendence ticket. No, I was totally wrong. Totally wrong. I gotta get all of his gear up too. My bad. I totally forgot about that part. Maybe Man-Thing is not gonna get as much love today as I originally thought, but at least Punisher will. And he's the one getting the special. I mean, Man-Thing already basically got his special, but... Actually, it wasn't about Man-Thing. We have Man-Thing as a playable character in the game, and the Werewolf by Night special wasn't even about Man-Thing. He was just chilling in there. He was just like buddies or best friends with the Werewolf by Night. Can we get Werewolf by Night, by the way? I don't know what they would call him. I'm assuming they would call him either Werewolf, the Werewolf, or Werewolf by Night, because he's not a werewolf. He's only a werewolf by night. Stupid joke. Anyways. But we're just gonna swap it. Instead of Swamp Thing, I gotta stop doing that. Instead of Man-Thing, sorry. I've been playing a lot of Batman Arkham Knight, and Swamp Thing is a DC character. And I think he's referenced in that game. Poison Ivy, I think, references him. But Punisher is getting tier 3'd. Jeff, I believe we can also tier 3 him as well. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Punisher tier 3, here we go. Oh, Frank. Sick. Not very Punisher of you, not very gun-fu of you. But I think he has different animations for like different versions of him. So because he's like a samurai in this one, obviously they gave him like a bunch of slashes. But in his other ones, I think he throws the smoke grenade in, and then he does like a combat roll, and then he starts like bringing out the guns. Normally. Merciless Punishment. Check that out in a little bit. 300,000 gold, I'll take it. And Punisher is officially tier 3. I just want to see him with his new gold background. Delicious, look at him. There he is, Fist of the Beast Punisher. I will wait until he gets a new uniform, and then when he does, I will purchase that uniform. Technically, wait, no, because I do have to spend some as well. Hang on. Could get Rogue tier 3 as well, but I kind of want Jeff first. Jeff's just so cool, man, and he's so different. Like, we don't have a lot of like characters on all fours that are like an animal, or what do they call it, anthropomorphic. He's not technically an animal because he has sentience or whatever, and a cute little face, and a personality. Yeah, Jeff, you're going to tier 3 today, just because of that cute little face. Alright, let's party. The only thing that is required is, like, decent RNG. Doesn't even have to be perfect, just decent. Okay, we'll start here. Sharktooth. Basically, as long as I have at least 1,000 EOD by the end, which I'm gonna have to run some world boss, but I planned on doing that anyways. Just gold numbers. We want to see gold numbers. There we go. Delicious. Yeah, I would have liked to see that at the very beginning, but middle, straight to the end. Thank you, thank you. That does save me quite a bit of resources. But we have 4 levels here, 4 levels here, 4 levels here. Do have a lot of work to do. If Jeff is to go to tier 3 today. Okay, 160 left. Okay, not bad. I'll say the same thing again. I would love that big gold number at the very beginning. Maybe like right now. Or maybe directly right now. Okay. Times 5. Times 5. Okay, gotta give that one a rest. We'll go to placoid scales. That was close anyways. Down to 60. It's not looking great. But I can also run some World Boss Legend for a little bit more. Down to 30. Honestly, it's not going too bad. Okay, so I'm down to pretty much exactly 1,000 right now, and we still need another like 4 levels. Never mind, what am I talking about? 4 levels, 2 more levels. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Need 8 more levels. Ease what it is. Oh, no. We're good. I totally did not factor in the ranked battle. Let me run this ranked battle real quick, and we're covered. This will pay for it and then some right here. We're getting Jeff tier 3 today. Punisher tier 3, Jeff tier 3. Swamp Thing a little bit closer to potential Transcended, but also Ghost Rider tier 4 at the end. Yeah, I'm getting all these. There's 2 tier 4 material bundles? How much is in each? 50 selector? That's not bad. That's 100. Yeah. I'm getting 100 Faultine. Faultine is harder to get than Carb. Let's do it, Moon Knight. Let's see what you got. And then we'll do at least 2 world bosses as well. And then get that letter B. And see what that letter B reward has for us. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nice, good. 5, 6, good. 3, 4. Yeah, the new Moon Knight is absolutely sick. 5, 7. Get me out of there. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 7, 6. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 1. Do it. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, 6. All rewards. Yeah, we got them all. All rewards already acquired. This one. Fine by me, Chief. 3, 4, 5. Throw the onks. 3, throw the onks. And then 7, and then 4, and then 5. The moon will haunt you. 20 more seconds. As if I even need to keep playing. 5, 1, 6. Elsa, Morbius, Moon Knight. Take him out. The hero shot. Is it over already? All right. 750 BAM, 750 Chaos Stones, 300 EOD, 300 TCP, 300 CCF, and 100 Tier 4 materials. of our choosing. And that's why you always want to play a ranked battle. Even if you don't think your character is very strong or can do anything, it might be able to hit 1 or 2 of those rewards, and that's still really, really good. Oh, that's right, I have this too. That's for Shadow Shell. I've already made up my mind on that one. That will be for Shadow Shell.
If I don't pay up, I'll go to jail for tax evasion. I'm crazy enough to take on
Batman,
but
not the IRS.
No, thank you.
For the IRS, no, thank you. I love that. Yeah, they're pretty scary. I'm going for nothing but Faultine. 50 Faultine. 50 Faultine. I can get Carbonadium pretty much whenever I need it from Gore. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Wait, did I run that down to the bottom? Hang on. I did. I just forgot to grab the final rewards. Which actually could be huge. It never has been before. But it could be a premium X-Men? Nope, of course not. Technically, there's a chance to get, like, Abomination out of this chest. There's a chance to get Professor X, Teenage Warhead. A couple characters that I don't have yet. Alright, now that I've done that, we can go back to Jeff, though. Show Jeff a little bit more love. Jeff, there you are. 25, 23, 21, 23. Let's go this one. Okay, we have another 300 to spend. I need at least 1,000 in order to pay for the tier 3 itself. Actually, no, I don't. I keep tripping. I'm just gonna use the tier 3 selector that I was given like 3 days ago for free. Well, it's not a tier 3 selector. It's a tier 3 advancement ticket, I should say that. More gold. Good. Just consistent gold numbers. Okay, take a break on that one.
Looks like nobody's around.
Still might not be enough.
Super
I know this sound. Yeah, don't make me. Always forget. Don't make me. Don't make me. Yao yan. Yao yan. So many blurps. I'm about to just start like learning new languages. Is that Mandarin? Is that Korean? Whatever language that is, I'm already fluent. Thanks to Sonic. Sonic and Shadow. Shadow's kind of like Sonic, but he's cooler. Uh, 140 to go. There we go. Gold. Gold numbers the whole way. Good. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, that one wasn't bad. That could have been worse. And then times 40. Times 40 right now. All right, we're getting closer. There we go. 24. And I'm down to exactly 1,000 right now.
Hey, there's no
Leave
time
Jeff
to
there for
rest.
now. Nah, long time ago. Where did you go? Buckle, I know. Buckle. Every single time I'm gonna do it slower. Buckle, I know. Every time I'm gonna make that 5% slower. 20 times from now, it's gonna sound like buckle. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a whole stream of me just saying buckle, I know. Still gets me a little bit. Divine power. Garbage. Change set. Hang on. No. If it's 50% off right now, I'm going big. I'll try 5 times for Jeff. Jeff deserves a good ISO 8 set. We'll try 5 times. But I've got to set a limit so I don't waste my money. That was 1. This is 2. That's 3. This is 4. Oh, sick! Overdrive, that's the best one in the game. Jeff, you have been bestowed Overdrive, the best one in the game. There you go. He's happy about it. Gear, yeah. No more of that right now. Let me check my inbox. We still got that there. Honestly, no time like the present. Hour and 15 minutes into the stream. I only plan on streaming another like 45 minutes. Let's make it count. Yeah, it was either going to be Shadow Shell, War Tiger, or Human Torch. Those were my 3 options that I was stuck between. But I decided Shadow Shell, because I think she's a good support. And who knows, maybe that'll be a decision that actually makes Solar happy. He's like, bro! You transcended Shadow Shell? And War Tiger was right there? I'm pretty sure Shadow Shell is better than War Tiger, though. Shark thing? Jeff is just a baby. Jeff is just a baby. Just a baby shark thing. Robbie Reyes would be good. We'll go for the good decision. Shadow Shell it is. I believe she's my first of the Warriors of the Sky to actually get transcended. Oh, sick. The Sky Kieran. Sky Kieran. Sounds like Sky Karen. Who manages the sky? Karen would be asking for God. Hey, can I see your manager? She'd be knocking on the cloud and being like, hey, excuse me. Yeah, I'd like to return this. Yeah, I have my receipt from 7 years ago. I'd like to return it. So I have my receipt. Get on up out of here with that 7-year-old receipt. I'm not taking that back. I heard that you can return a used Christmas tree to Costco after the season has already ended, which sounds crazy. Jeff. Sing it for us, Jeff. I missed my last drum beat, but that's okay. I tried. Jeff. Hero Pursuit. I think I'm out of dice. Oh, World Boss. True, yeah. That's what I was going to go do right now anyways. I got to run it at least twice. Wait a second. Let me not forget about Multiverse Saga. For the emblems. For the love of all the emblems. Give me blue. Give me blue. No. Give me blue. Give me blue. Just like one blue. Rough, man. That was not kind. But that's alright. Jeff. Oh, I got a bonus. Nice. More gold, please. Increase gold acquisition. I almost have that maxed out. 3 more levels, and then we get the maximum 20% extra bonus gold in the game. And then I gotta start thinking, because I already get the item acquisition chance, 30%. I'm keeping that forever. I want 20% extra gold forever. But after that, honestly, I could start thinking about, like, maybe a little bit of, like, all basic attacks. because the character XP acquisition, you get plenty of that anyways. From the chandelier. Yeah, I can't hit that note. I'll leave that note to the professionals. Fun fact, he's 2 years old. Let's see if MFF got that correct. Real name, Jeffrey. True. Height, 3 inches. Length, 3 feet. He's 3 feet tall. I'm assuming with the fin on his back as well. He makes it to 3 feet. And then he's 4 feet long. Such a cute little guy. 4 feet long. Look at him. He's chubby. And I'm just so impressed that they got the tail wiggle. They animated the tail wiggle very well. Like the way that Jeff wiggles his tail. That one. The quick wiggle. The quiggle. I call it the quiggle. He wiggles quickly and it's cute. Yeah, the quick wiggle right there. That's hard to animate. Look at him. But MFF does it. MFF does it again. So if MFF is saying, oh, we can't add Lockjaw in the game because he's like a dog and he's on all fours and he's, he does teleport, portals. I don't want to hear it anymore, MFF. You did Jeff the shark. You animated his tail, the tail wiggle, right? He looks accurate. I would say maybe he looks a little bit too big compared to like Rivals. I feel like Jeff is smaller in Rivals than he is here in this game. Because if you stick him like on a team next to Venom, like right now, Jeff pulls up and he's pretty big. Sorry. It's hard to see him peeking over the roster thing. There we go. Like, technically, is Jeff that big? I feel like they maybe made his character model a tiny bit big, unless maybe Jeff is just a plump guy. More power to him. But, clearly he's happy. He's not slowing him down. He's living his best. Yeah, Jeff's so sick, man. He's so cool looking. Let me get him to tier 3 right now. I need him tier 3. World boss time. Wait a second. Epic quest, I forgot I gotta run this too. Possibly another tier 2 mega ticket. Location, King of Hell. We'll run that 3 times. Maximum of 3 per day. Can I get anything? Nothing. I've ran that for the past like 2 weeks straight. Got nothing. But that's okay. World boss time. Do I have a bonus? I do. 300 Phoenix Feathers. Let's go. I will use my infinite gold reserves as Batman. Nice. First try. Rerolled it to Gore. Make Gore the world boss of the day. We get bonus material. And we run it at least twice. Probably won't run it all 5 times on stream. But I'll run it twice just so we can get one of those letter things. Letter things. I think it's perspective because I think he's pretty big even in Rivals. I guess like 90% of the time he's under the water. So I guess that's probably what's like playing tricks on my brain. Like here he's actually like standing a lot more above ground than he is like splashing into it. Whereas in Rivals, if you're playing Jeff properly, you should probably have him like submerged like most of the time. So I guess you just see him like a little bit less. Merc, do it.
Body, and you're complaining about $1.20 a day. Sorry about your grandma, but you're ridiculous.
But you're ridiculous. Man, I would love if Queso called me ridiculous. But you're ridiculous. I wish I had a good yell like that. Queso has a good yell. I gotta gain some weight. Not that gaining weight gives you a good yell. I just mean like... I gotta gain some weight. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, close one. Good. Almost died. 3, 4, 5, 6. Murk him. The I-beam. Yeah, the I-beam wins. Let him know, Cyclops. Let him know. 11 carb. 37 carb total. That's great. 24 CCF. A loot box. Those used to be called booty boxes. But they're not called that anymore. So I can't laugh anymore. What was that? 24 CCF? 24 plus 35? 59? That's fantastic. Large numbers. 50 bonus energy, and that does another 3 challenges for us. 30 more energy. More of that. 200 BAM. I'll take it. It just stacks up, man. It just stacks up. Level 6 on that as well. 500,000 gold. It's not bad as well. Hero Pursuit. Did I really get another dice? Yes, I did. We'll roll that as well. Please give me 3. Just at least 3. Yes! That's all I wanted. I just wanted one more lap reward. And it gives us 3. That's all I needed. Lap reward. Get another big book selector. Head back over here. Pop open that box. 50 chaos stones. Better than nothing. Big book selector. I think I'll go... I'm maxed out on all of them right now. Genius mode activated. Let me hold on to this for a moment. I'll wait until we tier 4 Ghost Rider, because then I'll go from 10 universal books down to 0, and then I'll use that as a universal book, and then I'll at least bounce back up to 1 immediately. So for the next universal tier 4, we won't be too far away. All right, that's the plan there. The other plan is... Yeah, damn it. That laugh is crazy. Is that edited, or does he actually do that laugh? That's my question. It's the It reminds me of the what do you get when you cross a thing with another thing? A porcupine. Oh. Those stupid jokes. You know those jokes? Those were, I think they originated in like Vine. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's another Wednesday, my dudes. Or whatever he did for the 10-year anniversary of it. Run it again. Uno mas. Let's go. That'll do. Straight down to 6 bars. And then we do a little running. We do a little bit of track starring. Four. Wait. 3, 7, 5. Done. Save the tier 3. Second phase. He goes, you.
I'm about to just turn him down so he goes missing, so he will never appear in our campaign again. That's what I'm going to do. Milkman's Widow with the fight. I just read the worst thing I've ever read in my life.
I thought you were going to do the rudder track star one. I was bracing for the, she wanna do track star, and she gonna get far. Out of my lobby, Gore. It doesn't have to be gory. We just gotta get it done. 55 life seed, delicious. 13 carb. Oh my gosh. 55 with another 65 life seed in one run, bro. 110 life seed. I don't know who's hurting for life seed, but if you're hurting for life seed, shout out to you. You need to play Gore Stage 1. Because, yeah. 110. Wait. 55, 65? Is that 120? That's 120. 120 life seed. In one run. 13 carb. 31, that's 44 carb in one run. Another loot box. 33 CCF, jeez. Just the biggest of numbers. You'll love to see it. And that gets us the 11-year anniversary B reward. I would like to know what that is.
In your head, in your head, zombie, zombie.
Hey, okay, Queso. I didn't know he knew how to sing like that. That's kind of nice. 48 BAM. 150 TCP. I will take that. Technically, I would have preferred more EOD, but TCP is also very nice. Secret shop. I'm pretty sure that's... yeah, that's way too rich for my blood. Sorry. I don't do crystal gambling like that. I do gold gambling. Alright, nothing left there. Nothing left. The only thing left to do is party. Just kidding. Now let me fix my team here real quick. Put Cat back there because I'm working on his uniform. All three of these boys, we're working on the uniforms. Ghost Rider ready for tier 4. I think I'm about to hit that in like 15 minutes. So therefore right now, if we can, we got to get Jeff. To tier 3. Okay, if I want to do it manually, I need 1,000, so I have like 70 to spend right now. So basically like 10 tries. One. Oh! Yes! Golly, that feels good, man. A big times 53 at the beginning. That feels good in the middle. But at the beginning? That just made going from level 24 to 25 like basically one upgrade. Instead of probably like 15. That saves a lot of materials. I'll take that. That's 25, 25, 22, 24. Let's work on this one a little bit. Get this 22 up to 24. Okay, there's 23. How much was Jeff, by the way? How much was he? He was free. What, in the game? Technically free. If you signed in on like a certain day, you got him for free. In the first half of the anniversary rewards. Well, you got him at like 1 star for free. They've been doing that a lot lately. Like anytime they come out with a new premium character in the game, at least...
Funny when somebody else says something, it's nothing but LMAOs in the chat. But if I would have said that, nothing but periods.
Nothing but periods. Yeah, but technically you can get Jeff for free. Like there's so many ways, especially like playing the anniversary right now. They've been giving away these left, right, and center, man. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna do today. Let me use those real quick. I will absolutely forget to use those today. Let me get those out of my inventory. Hold up. What is that? What is that? What is that? Yo, hang on. This might be worth 300 crystals? Let me look at this. 351,000? Interesting. Can I get a list of what it gives? Whoa, easy, pal. Easy, easy, easy. 100 of each. Oh, it's saying you can pick your favorite. Oh, I would definitely do this one. Yeah, the 300. Yeah, technically that would be 100 crystals per 100 materials. Which, in my opinion, that's not really worth it. But it's not like the worst deal ever. And then after that, then you would unlock this one.
Fart. Yeah, I'm sorry I voted you off. Like, bro, I made a mistake, man. You said they're typing sigh. My bad.
Gotta love Queso getting mad. Bad big ol' fart. Love it. That's technically like a slightly better deal. 200, 200, 200 for 100 less. And then at the end we got... Yeah, I'd have to go for the tier 2 mega. Although the 500, 500, 500 is nice. But for 1,000... What is that, a total of 1,800 crystals? Man, it's close. Honestly, it's really close. But I don't think I can do it. Like, if it was 200, 400, 800, I would be doing it right now. But it's just like a little bit too much. I love crystals too much. Because if I spent that much, then I couldn't use my crystals to get a premium or a deluxe pack. Like a new Epic Quest deluxe pack. And get like 2 new characters. And new content as well. You know what I will do right now, though? I know it's kind of like a weird move to do.
Mode activated. What? Where are you taking me? No! No, not again, please! No, not again! No!
All right, I'm getting a new premium. I'm getting a new premium card today. Send it. Let's do it. Send it. No time like the present. Please be one I don't already have. Oh, you know what? I might not have that one. Please tell me that's not one that I already have. Because if that is a new one, damn. I think I already had that one. Card collection, where would that have been? Clash of Ideas. Gwenpool. Oh, sick. Okay, so I think I did get that one. Ignore defense. That would be fantastic. Only missing one, the unbelievable Gwenpool. Yeah, I just pulled that one, I think. Unless I already had that. And the other one's just a regular card? Where do I get that at? Can be acquired from the card chest in the store. You know what? The card chest in the store, you don't say. I think I can. Enchanted Uru chest, true. ISO 8 chest, okay, maybe not. Damn. It's a weak chest. Yeah, I do have one of these, though. Or I have 2, actually. Might as well. Do it. Not bad, man. Can't knock it. It's free. Do it again. Not bad, not bad. Purchase again. Nice try discounting it, and I take the free items and I leave. Enchanted Uru, do that one too. I got 3 of those for some reason. That's actually really good. I need more Uru. Like crazy. Physical defense Uru? Garbage. It's the only 5-star I got. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Jeez, attack speed, good. Energy defense, garbage. Energy defense, garbage. One final time. 5-star. Just one 5-star dodge rate. That's usable. Not bad. Just got a bunch of free stuff, which on top of the anniversary just feels good, man. So much free stuff. Check challenges real quick. Combine ISO one time and I get my daily crystals. Yeah, I think I will. Moon Knight. Come here. Yep, that'll do. +4 and one more. That was easy. Not only upgraded Moon Knight, but also got a challenge done. That's 25 crystals and another 20 energy as well. And now I will head back momentarily to Jeff. Jeff, you gotta get to tier 3 today, buddy. I can't wait any longer. Yeah, I'm just gonna start spending it. We are now officially sub 1000 EOD, so I can't manually get him to tier 3. But it's totally fine, because I don't need to. I have a ticket for that, which I believe covers all the final costs. Jeez, unless I can't even get there. Alright, you need a little break. Go back down to the collar. Dude. The gold numbers. Where did the gold numbers go? The gold numbers have exited the building. We're getting small gold numbers, but nothing juicy here. That one was what it was, man. That one wasn't good or bad, but it leaned in the bad direction. This one right here, the shark's fin, this one's so far being pretty bad. And then of course we get 3 gold numbers in a row. That's pretty good. And then we get shafted. Oh, that wasn't the worst. Wasn't amazing. Oh, you're banned. Got him. Rushes, what does he mean again? Wait, what does Sue mean? Jeff? He means happiness? Yeah! I'm doing it. No time like the present. Jeff. Welcome. Golden materials will not be consumed. Correct. Do it. Oh, sick. Fat W of an animation. That was nice. It almost seemed like they created a whole new like space or like environment. That was kind of nice. I approve of this message. Jeff's like swimming around in the ocean, just comes up, smiles at the camera, cannonballs back down. It's pretty satisfying. Got some satisfying sound effects. And I'll take my bonus 300,000 gold. And now Actually, hang on. Before we continue, I want to make it a habit of doing this every time. Anytime we get new characters upgraded, namely Jeff and Punisher. Actually, Shadow Shell too. Shadow Shell. Jeff, we'll make him team leader. Punisher. Okay, they all got an upgrade. I want to check out their new skills right now. Punisher's tier 3 skill, Jeff's tier 3 skill, and Shadow Shell's awakened ability. I think we will start with Shadow Shell. Hang on. Do that. Skill training room. Her skills aren't even level 6. That's a crime. I gotta fix that. There we go. Mainly her 6th one. That one. Yeah, when the whole Warriors of the Sky crew pulls up. And then they all basically Megazord or Power Ranger combine into the Sky Kieran. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Blue Dragon, Sunbird, Shadow Shell, and War Tiger. The Big Dragon. Fun fact, that was the first ever, or these characters were the first ever characters to get potential transcendence in the game. They basically like brought that into the game with them. It was pretty cool. That was like 10 years ago, or 9 years ago. Just want to check that out real quick. Jeff, you're up next. Now, fun fact, Jeff actually doesn't have a 5th skill, so... Tier 3. Yep. It's perfect. They just ripped it right from Rivals, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just do the same move. It makes you feel like you're playing that other game, and it's so cool. Giant whirlpool. He comes up, bites you. It's got a nice like bite sound effect. Very cool. Also, just for me, just want to remind myself, it is a pretty cool looking tier 4 animation, and the water trail kind of like follows him, like he's swimming. So if you do tier 4 and then tier 3, it looks pretty great. Cool. I like his little like water prints that he leaves behind too. Jeff is the best. And now he's tier 3, so he's even better. Alrighty, last but not least, we got Punisher. And then we will tier 4 Ghost Rider and check out his tier 4 animation. Dang! Dang! That's hecka long. That's a sick animation, and I'm pretty sure it's super unique to this uniform for him, because no other uniforms does he use swords. So they literally had to like fully reanimate his tier 3 for this uniform. One more time. Actually, wait, what's his tier 4? It's like a, yeah, it's like a Punisher symbol, and then all the bullets on the ground. His is one of the best. His looks amazing. So if you do that into that, yeah, you can see like the smoky skull in the center for a second. I love that slash at the end. That's so many hits. Can't wait for a new uniform. All right, Punisher. Moving on. Last, but absolutely not least, we've got Ghost Rider to tier 4. We've got the big books. We've got the Life Seed. We've got the Carbonadium and the Faultine. I'm going to give it a 5-second countdown. And then we will get Ghost Rider tier 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ghost Rider, welcome to tier 4. Oh, sick! Comes riding in on the Infernal Spider. And then he looks at you. He just locks eyes with you in a romantic penance stare. Anytime he looks at me like that, I'm like, Ghosty, don't look at me like that. Just kidding. And then I get 400,000 gold as a very small consolation prize. That's right, and we get to pick a striker as well. Who's kind of like Ghost Rider? Punisher? Could have Punisher jump in. Maybe Moon Knight, actually. Ghost Rider, Moon Knight. Even though Ghost Rider's not really like a street level hero or villain, I always kind of think of him as one. Even though he is super not street level. He's straight up Ghost Rider. Oh, you know what would be really, really cool? Because Punisher has a uniform that turns him into Cosmic Ghost Rider. Actually, let me see if I could set the scene a little bit. See, the coolest thing about tier 4s and MFF is you can almost make like a movie scene or like a crossover scene yourself that would never exist in the MCU otherwise, out of thin air. With a little bit of ingenuity, we can do a little something like this. Yeah. Equip that one just for now, the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then if he's looking like that, then Frank Castle Punisher as Cosmic Ghost Rider can momentarily hop in and help out Ghost Rider himself, which is so sick, man. Which we're gonna check out right now. Skill training room. So if I press tier 4, which I have access to now, yeah, he's just like fully engulfed in the fire. Then he's got the cosmic fire underneath as well, which looks pretty dang good. It's just simple. You just need more fire. When it's Ghost Rider, it's like, what do we do for his tier 4 animation? I don't know. Double the fire. You got me, man. Double the fire is double the fun. Yeah, that looks sick, man. And then Punisher hops in. And then he throws the chains. Yeah, he just hops in, throws the chains, and leaves. That's all we needed. It's awesome. Combine that with our own chains. Heck yeah. That's pretty dang awesome. And it's very simple. That's why I played this game. Cool animations, cool looking characters. Very simple. It is not more complicated than that. Sweet. All right. Anyways. Oh, wait, where's... Yeah, I just wanted to see him with the new dark red background. There's so much fire, like, surrounding his face, you can hardly even, like, tell the difference, but it does look better. Just with that bright red tier 4 symbol. We officially are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tier 4s in the game. And Loki is already level 80. And I've already slowly started working on Cap a little bit too. I think Loki's going to be our next one. And then Cap will be our next one after that. After that, I have no clue. Just going to slowly start building more characters. But yeah. I think that'll go ahead and wrap it up for us. Let me grab some free stuff. Another 30 crystals, I'll take it. Inventory is full because we're rolling in so many rewards right now. Thin out the inventory, sell all 1s and 2s. Grab that, sell all 1s, 2s, and 3s. That is not making very much room. $50 slots, it'll do for now. Just wanted to be able to claim my stuff. There we go. And then that one is going right to Universal, because we are back down to 0 now, and 0 sucks. 1 is better. Alright, for the time being, this has been your boy Rocky playing about 2 hours of MFF. I hope everyone has enjoyed. It was a quaint, short little stream, but a lot of upgrades to do. I just wanted to get all those done. And now I got some stuff I got to go sort out for the rest of the night. But it's been a lovely time. We got Shadow Shell Potential Transcended. We got Punisher Tier 3. We got Jeff the Shark Tier 3. And we got Ghost Rider Tier 4. That's 4 upgrades, so I didn't lie at the beginning. We got 4 upgrades, even though I didn't end up getting Man-Thing Potential Transcended. I did get him 1 step closer. And honestly, I'll probably start building him up. He's kind of a cool character. Not a very well-known and kind of an underrated character, but if you've seen Werewolf by Night, you know how cool he can be. And how nice he can be, too. He's not like Hulk. He's not like a rage monster that's just like mad for no reason. He will get mad, and he will do something about it to bad people. You just gotta say his name though. If he's like running towards you, just be like, Ted, I know you're not a mean guy. Please don't be mean to me. And then he won't be mean to you. It's that simple. It's Ted, aka Man-Thing. Like, he lost a lot of his mind, but not all of it. And he's not like default mad. Like, Hulk lost 90% of his mind and he defaults to mad. But Man-Thing's just like, give me a reason to be mad and I will be. But you want to sit on this log and eat a sandwich? Okay. Gotta love Man-Thing. Ted. Alright, anyways. It's been a lovely time. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their night. I'm gonna be skedaddling for the time being. Oh, hang on, Jeffic? I'm almost getting the Phoenix. I have 4,000 diamonds. Let's go, dude. I'm probably so incredibly late to that chat. Yeah, it says there's no concurrence anymore. But that sounds good, my guy. And I hope you get Phoenix. She's very expensive. Just keep that in mind, though. Like, if you think getting her is the most expensive part, building Phoenix up is the hardest part. Mainly any native tier 2 or any native tier 3 characters are just going to be way more expensive. Pretty sure native tier 2 characters are double cost. I don't think native tier 3 characters are triple cost. But I could be wrong. They might be triple cost. For some reason, in the back of my brain, I want to say they're 2.5 cost. So it's not quite as bad. Like, it's still ridiculously expensive. Like, compare a base cost character to a native tier 3, and at minimum it's going to cost you like 250% more, which is kind of rough, because in your mind you're like, hey, I could go build up 2.5 characters for the price of this one, just because they're Sentry or Null or Mephisto or another native tier 3 character like Gore, Mephisto, Null, Kang. I'd like to get Kang unlocked here pretty soon. I'm working on it. But anyways, like I said, it's been a lovely time. Enjoy the rest of your nights. I'll skedaddle for now. But I believe I will be back again tomorrow. I got a busy morning tomorrow, but as far as the afternoon goes, I think I'll be chilling. And then that'll give me an opportunity to get some more caffeine, because I didn't have any caffeine today. So, yeah. That always makes me seem less enthusiastic on the streams. Gotta have my caffeine. But anyways. How many times have I said I'm leaving? Like 40. Let me hit that raid list. See who's currently live. We'll raid them out, and then I'll give you a more proper goodbye. Even though you get plenty of goodbyes around here. We used to do whole dedicated streams just to a goodbye. Kinda. Alright, we got Blind Wave playing Mass Effect right now. You know what? We could raid out Blind Wave. We got Vapor Razor playing Arc Raiders. We got Damien playing Phasmophobia. Rouser Red just chatting. Square D Ranch playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Nice. I think we shall raid out Blind Wave. Might as well. 2 people are currently ready to raid. Thank you very much for readying up. Get those free channel points. And I will see you again tomorrow. Probably later in the day, though. Like 2, 3 p.m. Probably for the stream start time, if I had to guess. If I can't start it sooner, like 1:30 or 1, that'd be cool. But I don't think so. I think I'll be busy till like 1, get home at like 1:30, start up stream at like 2 or 2:30. Hopefully with a caffeinated beverage in my hand. If all the stars align. But yeah. Anyways, on the next MFF stream, I'll probably end up spending either some or a lot of my crystals. But if I do end up purchasing a deluxe pack for one of the epic quests, I'll probably end up doing that on stream, because that's me spending like 6,000 crystals, and anytime I'm spending 6,000 crystals in one lump sum, I kind of want other people to know that I did that. Because it's expensive. Any expensive upgrade or content purchase in the game, I will try to do it on stream the best of my ability. Alright, I'm going to send that raid right now. Skadoosh. That raid is now officially live to Blind Wave. I believe it's Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's playing Mass Effect, or more Mass Effect. I believe he's still going on it. He's been streaming it for a while. Enjoy Blind Wave. Enjoy Aaron. Wish him nothing but the best. He's a great guy. They're a YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to. They seem like very down-to-earth folks, and yeah, just cool people to be around. Anyways, until tomorrow. Bye for now.